movie button.
I did. I am. It is May 20th. You can see that. No, I don't think you can. And it is 9:03 p.m. You can't see that either, but tomorrow at 4 a.m. I'm gonna get up. I'm going to Japan.
Tomorrow, you're gonna be getting up at like 1 a.m. my time.
I know.
That's crazy. I could stay up until you got up.
Don't do that.
But I'm not gonna do it because that would mess me up.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the camera off.
Have a good night.
Any passenger who has checked the bag ahead of time, you're welcome to board as well.
I'm at the airport in Newark. It is 5:31 a.m. and my flight will be boarding in about like 40 minutes to Detroit. And that's the first leg of many today. There's my bag, and it's very pretty out. I don't know if you can see it yet.
So I am currently at the train station for the Narita Express, which is over there. And yeah, customs was very painless. It's been a pretty easy process except for lugging everything, but still, you know, 3 hours to go before I get settled. But yeah, that's about it for now. So I'm finally in Kyoto after 25 hours of traveling, whether it was getting to an airport, being on a plane, being in an airport, being in a train station, being on a train, and yeah, doesn't feel like I'm here. I'm in my hotel now, which is nice. I thought I would do like nightly reflections, and I didn't want to waste my camera battery on that because it only has 300 minutes and I know I'm gonna eat that up super fast. I mean, other than being very tired and feeling a little gross, like, it's been super cool. I was dozing on and off on the bullet train, and I really wanted a window seat so I can, you know, take in everything, but there were no window seats available when I went to go buy my ticket. So I sat next to this guy, and I kept dozing in and out of sleep, and I got the timing just right, because I woke up about 3 seconds before we were passing by Mount Fuji, and he happened to be taking a picture, and I asked him, is that Mount Fuji? Like, and I got to take a picture of it, so haha. It's super beautiful here. The people are so friendly. It blows my mind. I was struggling to get my luggage, which is bungee corded, because there weren't always escalators in the train stations, and I didn't know where the elevators were until the very last leg, so I was carrying them downstairs with my heavy backpack and my saxophone, and multiple people helped me out. And even getting to the hotel, because I didn't have Wi-Fi and I don't have data right now, I asked a girl and she walked me there. And she wasn't even going that way. It was just so nice of her to be able to do that for me. So, yeah, tomorrow will be exploration. There are a few spots close by to the hotel. I think it'll just be nice to walk and not sit, because I've been doing a lot of sitting. And my arms hurt from carrying my luggage, but that's okay. I think once I get a shower, some more water, and just go to bed, I think I'll be good. But yeah, that's all for today. おはようございます。今日は5月23日です。Yeah, so today is May 23rd. May 22nd was like non-existent, as well as May 21st because I was traveling, but I'm gonna go get breakfast soon, but just wanted to show you around. This is just my little hotel room with a nice little bed and a nice view of Kyoto, as I say, as I jump over my bed. But yeah, just a nice street view. It's very pretty here. Yeah, I'm gonna go get breakfast, and then I'm I'm gonna go see some shrines and stuff, and a castle, and go get some good food, probably ramen, because there's a lot of shops around here. But yeah, that's all for now. Bye bye. これは公園です。It's super weird speaking Japanese, but this is just a super beautiful public garden, basically. And I don't really know where I'm going and how I even got here, but we're gonna keep exploring. It's raining right now, but that's okay. I don't have an umbrella or anything, but it's really nice out. So yeah, super, super pretty. I'm really bad at vlogging, if you couldn't already tell, but it's super beautiful here. This is a shrine. I happened to see it as I was walking, and I'm glad I know kanji. But yeah, this is a shrine. It smells awesome. It smells very nature-esque. And yeah, it's super cute. There's all these little Shinto, or all the little like Shinto gates, and there's water on the camera. Yeah, it's nice. So I think I'm just gonna do my reflection now. It's 8:52. So today was fun. I wish I did more, but the weather wasn't super great. It was raining all day, but it was very bright outside despite it raining all day. I saw a bunch of shrines earlier, and I went to an imperial palace. It was super beautiful. I almost left without seeing any shrines. I didn't know exactly where I was. I was going based on a Google map that I had looked up before I left because I couldn't get my data to work until later in the day. So I just walked in a straight path, and I assumed for the best, and it worked out. But I almost left the area, and then there was another path, so I went down that, and then I saw the word for shrine in Japanese, and I was like, oh wait, this is where I'm supposed to be. So it was super nice, and I think the main thing that I'm struggling with, other than always the language, is knowing when places are open. I think, and knowing where the entrances are. I looked around at a few different restaurants before I settled on a place for dinner, and it was an Italian place, so not the best immersion. I still haven't like gone out and gotten Japanese food anywhere. But I think that'll be a little bit easier to do as time goes on. And like I said, I wanted to do more, but I took a nap at some point because I was exhausted, and then I was asleep for like 5 hours or something. Tomorrow I start doing orientation stuff. My book is like over there with all my stuff. But I'll meet all the people in the program tomorrow, so that should be interesting. And hopefully by Monday, yes, next Monday, because there's a lot of orientation stuff the next 2 days. Hopefully by next Monday I can start working on some music stuff to do. But yeah, today was fun.
おはよう。今日は5月24日です。I think I did that right. Yeah, is it the 24th? Yes, it is the 24th. Hi, so it is Thursday morning, and I have orientation stuff later today. I didn't get a whole lot done after the shrines because I ended up going to lunch, going to a 7-Eleven, which was pretty awesome actually, and then I took like a 5-hour nap. It was supposed to be 30 minutes, but
the weather, it was also raining all day yesterday, so yeah. But got stuff to do, and I meet my host family today, so that should be super cool and super fun, and that's all for now. So today was a very long day, but it was really fun. Unfortunately, I couldn't really vlog a whole lot of it, but I met everyone in my program. There are a lot of people that seem really awesome. There's some that I'm like on the fence about, and others that I will stay away from. Definitely intimidating because they're very set on Japanese only. If you speak another language, you get points deducted, which, you know, it's efficient because we have 8 weeks that we're here to really maximize our learning. So that'll definitely be a challenge for me. But my Japanese was really put to the test in terms of comprehension today, but I'm doing alright for the most part. I can understand good chunks of things. I'm getting the main ideas. I finally met my host family today, and they are just so nice. They're really lovely people. They're really lovely people. They're very sweet looking out for me and, you know, taking me in. After I got to the house, we went out to dinner and we got sushi, and I'm not a big sushi person, but I tried cooked fish. I didn't do raw fish yet. But I had some eel, which, like, before I was never really a fan of, and then crab, but I like crab. So, yeah, it was very interesting, and I have a placement test tomorrow, and that should be very interesting, but, yeah, that's all for now. It was super fun today, getting to meet everyone and have lunch and sit outside. It was super nice out. So yeah, that's all for today. こんばんは。今日は5月25日です。今朝試験がありました。そしてオーラルエグザムがありました。試験とオーラルエグザムはまあまあです。でした。Yeah, I can't keep this up anymore. So today was, I'm not even looking at the camera anymore. I had a placement exam today, as well as an oral test to determine which section I would be placed in my program. And thankfully, I was put in the lowest, which is not something I would normally say, but this is a super intensive program, and I'm kind of relieved. So yeah, and then I set up my laptop and stuff today with the school Wi-Fi, and then I came home and I did some work for a while. I had to navigate home, which was super fun because I forgot to set my home as like a home address, so I had to go based on my timeline from my phone from when I navigated to school earlier, and towards the end my phone was a little off, so I had to like just kind of wing it, but I found it, don't worry. And I set it already so I don't run into this issue. Tomorrow I think I might go to a game store or something, maybe a bakery, I'm not really sure. But one thing that's definitely on the list for Monday afternoon is to find the women's college where there is the music school, so I can contact them about maybe a partnership or something this summer. We'll see how that goes. I tried finding the campus earlier, and it's not with the rest of the Women's Liberal Arts College. It's on a different campus, and at that point I just wanted to get home because it was super hot today. So, yeah. Now I'm just cleaning out my computer and doing some research. Dinner was super delicious. I had some fish and some basic, like, tempura, potatoes and carrots. I had some miso, and I normally don't like miso, but it was really good. Then some rice and some vegetables. It was nice. Yeah, that's all for now. Bye-bye. So right now I am off to a Pokemon store in Kyoto. and it's like so beautiful around here. There's so many shops. I saw a violin shop, I saw like so many convenience stores, vending machines. It's pretty nice. Pull. 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 There's just a very long path to like a bunch of shrines, basically. So right there is where The Tale of Genji, which is a very, very popular book from early on in Japanese history, was actually written. Or at least that's what the sign says. That I forgot to make a video last night, but I was so tired yesterday. I barely did anything last night. But today was really fun. Went to a Pokemon store in Kyoto, which was super, super fun. And it was nice just getting to have something calming. It felt really awesome to be there. And I'm glad I walked there. It was a 40-minute walk, but I'm glad I did that because I saw a lot of cool places along the way that I'll probably go back to in the future. So it's pretty nice that I have something like that where there were like bakeries, there were restaurants, there were music stores, there were like ice cream places. It was just a lot of cool stuff. I was like looking at kalimbas today. I didn't get one, but I thought about it for a while. Yeah, and then I helped my host's mother make dinner. We made some burgers with a lot of onion in them, but they were really good. And tomorrow there's one person in the host family, they play trombone in a wind ensemble, so we're gonna go see a performance tomorrow, which will be super awesome. Then the program officially starts Monday, but I'm a little concerned for all of that because I just don't agree with the philosophies and their approaches to education, but we'll see how things go. Hopefully they go well, because otherwise other things might need to happen. I don't know, but yeah, overall today was fun. It was nice getting to just walk around and experience more of Japan, and again do something that I'm familiar with. I had trouble finding the store at first, but I just asked someone after a while and they were super helpful, and they just had so much stuff. I wore my Pikachu socks today and they gave me like a Pikachu bag. It was all so nice. So yeah, that's it for now. Bye bye. So today was very interesting. Gotta love that. The main highlight I think of today was going to see a wind band performance. So a person in my host family plays trombone and they play in a wind band, and what was very interesting was that it was a good culmination of famous works from Japan, but also from the US, but there was a section that was focused on like pop culture genre. So they had songs, they had stuff by ABBA, they had stuff by Joe Hisaishi, who is a famous Japanese composer that did music most notably for the Ghibli films made in Japan. But it got me thinking, even on the drive there, how a lot of what I studied through my independent study was how Japan has tried to kind of push their traditional cultural things to the side and focus on Western music for music education. At least that's what I've read. We will see if that's actually in practice. I will be trying to observe the wind band that I saw today in the future, and I'm going to see if I can be observing the music program through the university that I'm studying at, if possible. However, what I found most interesting was that Japan, the layout of it is like, there's so much culture everywhere. There are shrines and temples everywhere, dedication to the traditional Japanese culture. and yet they don't focus on that in necessarily every aspect, or again, that's at least what I've read. This ensemble is definitely different than what I have seen before from a wind band in terms of videos from Japan, where when I first listened to one, it sounds like one sound, one instrument, which I personally don't like. I like to hear the colors from everyone, and I heard that today, and I saw everyone having a good time before it looked like, you know, in videos people look very stoic, but it was just really nice to see everyone was grooving, like the director was like clapping and like everyone was dancing. It was such an incredible time, and they sounded phenomenal. So yeah, that's all for today.